at you.
Hmm. What?
Nothing. Just enjoying the views all.
There's not much to look at, honey.
Oh, come on. How you been?
I've been alright.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
Hear about I've been trying my best to, be alright, I suppose. I was just gonna say, did you hear about what happened to Delaney?
He had surgery, yes. Walk with me. He said his surgery went fine, though.
I just hope it did, at the very least.
Yeah, I mean,
It really wasn't in a good spot last night.
yeah, he's been having some weird days.
Yeah. God. I don't know what it is, but it felt like half the town was in that damn doctor's office last night.
Yeah,
Something must happen. I mean, almost at the exact same time, some fella came in and stabbed Danny in the neck, and I was looking like shit as well, I suppose.
you what?
Said I was looking like shit as well after getting attacked by a bear.
Yeah, I heard that.
Hmm. It was quite the day.
Well, series of unfortunate events.
I suppose. So where we headed?
Just walking. I hate being in a saloon all day, every day. Honestly.
I don't blame you. I mean, I can barely sit 5 minutes behind that damn bar.
Yeah. But this is nice. Look at the view.
Hmm.
Yeah. But no, I've been okay. I've just been working and working.
And I suppose. It's,
Yeah.
good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Anything been happening with you?
I don't know. I do a lot of thinking sometimes.
Hmm. What kind of thinking?
I don't know. I just am still trying to find my place, I guess.
I mean, are we all, Misty?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if like Red Lion is my place or not.
Mm-hmm. Where would you go?
Mm, I don't have anywhere else to go except Wapiti, but I've already been there. I go there all the time.
I mean, could always, you know, stick around and see what happens.
That's kind of just what I've been doing. Just maybe I'm just overthinking or having too many thoughts, but
What kind of thoughts?
it's just like when I first started at the Red Lion, things were just different. Like, it was just, now I don't know. I just feel like, you know, of course our sleep schedules don't line up. My sleep schedule doesn't line up with anybody's.
Right.
So most of the times I'm just here working by myself. But I don't know,
I
like,
can imagine it gets pretty lonely.
well, yeah, and then the ladies are like, oh, well, you know, we'll do business and we'll do stuff like this. And anytime that stuff happens, I'm just never around. So it's like, how can I be a part or prove myself to you loyal, but I can't, like, I can't. I have no opportunity to show that to you.
Yeah, I understand that. I can only imagine how frustrating it must be.
And all you guys are family and all close and everything, and it's just like,
They are family by blood, but me, I'm just chaos. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the odd one out as well.
I know you're bullshitting.
Oh, come on.
No.
I ain't been as long as you.
No. I'm not even a thought in their mind.
You are, Misty.
No, I'm not.
You are.
No.
They were telling me that they want to try their best to, get everybody included. They wanted to bring you in on something, but I wasn't exactly sure what.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I kind of, I turn my back on my family. So, like, I don't have people I can just turn to easy. And I don't know. I don't like the feeling of being unwanted. And I'm not saying I'm unwanted. It's just sometimes it feels like that. Like,
Right.
I don't know, if I'm not wanted here, I'll just go somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. If anything, I do enjoy seeing you around, Misty. I do, being around you.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure, and I, for one, would be sad to see you go.
Yeah.
If it's what you feel is best, and who might say no to you. If at the end of the day we decide who our own family is. It's what Isaac keeps telling me. Friends of the family we choose for ourselves.
True.
How's about we go on a little ride? Me and you.
Where do you want to
Well, you still do owe me a little trip up to Wapiti.
go? You want to go to Wapiti?
Oh, come on. I've never been.
Alrighty.
Oops, it is.
I don't want to bring you down or bring your mood down,
Oh, come on, Misty.
You always say, come on, Misty. Like, I'm just being honest.
That was surprisingly spot on.
Yeah, okay. I'm just being honest. I enjoy your company too, Z. I do like you.
I know. But, at least as far as I can tell, they do appreciate you being around, and they do like you.
Yeah. I don't know. I remember when I first started, Delaney didn't have all these people working for him, so it was just different then.
I mean, change is just another factor of life, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
As it is to struggle. Struggle with ourselves, struggle with others.
Mm-hmm.
It's all one and the same. We taking your horse or mine?
I was just gonna ask you. I don't mind, honestly.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to get a ride on your new horse.
Big Bo.
Baby Bo.
Did I not give you a ride before?
Not with Bo. We haven't gone anywhere.
It's just say hello to Judith along the way. Hey there, Judy. Everything alright?
Why'd you know her?
Oh, I
I'll
don't
take
know.
that as Right, so which way am I going?
Left. Oh, there might be some wolves going this way, actually.
Oh,
Go up
come
the to the right. Sorry, or you can just follow this road. It's up to you.
We can aim a couple of wolves, can we? Whereabouts is it?
Well, PD is north.
To the north?
Mhm.
Okay, I see it, I think.
Yeah, sometimes there's wolves.
Oh, we can handle a couple of wolves. And I ain't been bucked off by Big Bo just yet, so. You're in safe hands. I'd like to believe.
Okay.
Howdy, fella.
Howdy. I enjoy spending time with you, Z.
As do I.
Actual time, not laying in bed time.
Right. Well, you're more than welcome to, you know, spend some more actual time together. Though I don't mind either.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I feel like this time is more precious than any other time, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not feel the same?
I do agree. No, honestly. Aside from, you know, if when I get attacked by wolves and all manner of creatures, but I do enjoy spending time with you like this.
Yeah. I don't want you to be attacked, but it does happen.
It'll happen, knowing me. For a second, oh, what is that?
That's a snake. Most likely.
Oh, those are trees.
Yeah. You gotta be careful with the trees. You're gonna go left.
Hmm. Forgot what I was gonna say now. God.
Yeah. Hey, give it some time. It'll come back to you.
I was. Oh right. I was just gonna say that. For a second there, just last night, I was worried. Delaney was actually gonna die for a second.
Mm, I should be there for him.
You have been.
I don't feel like I have been, no.
Oh, come on. Even if it's when most of us aren't around, he's more than happy to know that you're keeping the business running.
But not even on a business level, like, you know?
Hmm. You wanna kind of spend more time with us all.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if anybody's up here, if any tribekin are awake at all. But who is this man?
I ain't too sure, but maybe he's going fishing.
Maybe. Yeah, when you come up here, you can do a small gallop, not anything crazy.
Right, right.
Last time I came up here, the wolves were waiting for me. I had to fight them all. But yeah, welcome to Wapiti. You can hitch up your horse. Don't ride him through the village.
Oh, come on, big boat.
No, he's too big. Yeah, this is the village.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
You live up here?
I don't live up here, no. I live near Valentine, but this is where the Wapiti stay, the people of Wapiti.
Right.
So, like, Mato lives here.
Yeah, I mean, I heard he's the chieftain now.
Yeah, he is the chief of Wapiti now.
Yeah.
Mhm. I'm still learning everybody's TP. I don't know where everyone sleeps, but yeah. Have you ever seen a teepee before?
I thought they were just real big tents.
Yeah, basically. This is White Hens. Hello, White Hens. How are you? White Hens gives them resources so that they may live without having to travel down to like Valentine or somewhere, you know?
Right.
White Hens can also make you a bow, and not the ones that you get from the gun store. He make you a better bow, one that's tougher, you know. He made mine. He made anyone that lives in Wapiti gets their bows from White Hens.
Mm-hmm. Well, pleasure to meet you, White Hands.
Wide Hands.
Oh, I thought you said white because this is shirt.
No, it's Wide Hands. Mm-hmm.
Is this the part where I get strung up or something?
No, what do you mean? I was just gonna show you the sign that'll tell you like Wapiti's whole, you know, their whole grounds where they protect.
Hmm. Right, I see it. It's really interesting.
Window Rock is not too far. It's a beautiful place.
Well, maybe you should take me.
Yeah, I can. I can.
I do love seeing beautiful things.
I do a lot of traveling, especially with Wapiti and the Tribekin.
It's really
You see, there's cows and You know, there's this tree over here that we practice our bow on.
Mm-hmm.
This one right here. You see the like broken tree?
Don't think I've ever seen a cow with horns that big.
Hmm?
I said I don't think I've ever seen a cow with horns that big.
Yeah, yeah. So usually, so if you ever come up here, it's like a target, honestly.
Right.
It's what we shoot at. But
Two-headed cow.
yeah, I don't know. Someone must have wrote it and put it up there.
Hmm. Right.
But if you ever come up here, you know, and you're by yourself without me, make sure you put your guns away because they don't like that, you know.
I understand.
The cows here don't get touched unless it's really needed, but it's never really needed. But yeah, I mean, and if you want to walk around and see everything, you can, but it's just a little village, you know.
Well, it's a beautiful little village.
Starburns. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, there's good hunting around here too, and you know, good fishing down the way, so it's the perfect place. It can be a little overcrowded with the trees, but
Right.
there's a little butcher down the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh. How about is there a nice view up the top of this hill? I imagine there is.
Maybe. I've seen Misty around on other streams and so excited I found yours. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate the support, honey. Wow, I've never been up this way, honestly. This is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I think this might easily become a new spot for me.
Gonna go hide away over here.
Yeah, camp up here. Nobody will ever find me.
Oh, but now I will.
It's a secret.
Alright, it can be our little secret.
Yeah.
Real nice view up here. You know, if it wasn't raining, I'd say I could sit here all day.
Rain is not bad.
Oh.
Are you
That's
gonna
that,
melt?
That's that fella from earlier.
Oh, he's canoeing. Oh, good luck to him. There's a falls right there. You see the falls all over there? I feel scared for him.
I have got to see this.
I hope he can make it.
Do you recognize him?
No, I didn't. I didn't recognize him at all. But without my hat, I don't think people can recognize me, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. I can see from a mile off, Misty.
But you know me without all my clothes, so it's different.
Oh god, he's getting real close to that waterfall.
I wonder which side he's gonna take.
going for the right.
Yes, the right isn't as bad as the left, honestly. Oh, yeah. I think he knows what he's doing, possibly.
Down he goes. Oh, that did not look good.
No.
That did not look good. Oh, God.
Should we go down and check on him, maybe?
Maybe we should. God. It looked like his canoe.
Mm-hmm.
Just flipped right over.
Epsilon, thank you so much for the follow.
Were you using binoculars?
Hmm?
I said, were you using binoculars?
Yeah, honey. Yeah, I was.
God.
If it gets too late for me to go home to Valentine, I do sleep here. They allow me to sleep here.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I don't like traveling at night.
Right, oopsie daisy.
Hopefully he made it.
I hope so too.
The best way to get over there, I'm not too sure. But I guess we'll find out.
Let's just see if we can see him from over the cliff.
Oh, you're right. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. I love coming here. Well, now you see why I love coming out here.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to make a couple more trips myself. Oh, there we go.
Oh, be careful.
Oh,
I can't.
any sign of him?
No, I don't see it at all.
Further down to the falls over there.
Yeah, we can go and look again. But you see what I mean? Like the right side isn't as bad as the left side.
Yeah. I mean, it's still pretty damn steep. You gotta be some sort of crazy to go down there.
I mean, when I went with Two Crows, we went over the falls, yeah, and it didn't go too well.
Yeah, I don't imagine it did, Misty.
It was my first time.
Right. Now, but would you do it again? That's the real question.
Canoeing? Yeah, I would.
I mean, going down this crazy waterfall.
No, I'm too scared. Maybe he knew what he was doing. I don't know.
Come on, get up. There we go. See that little rainbow over there? I don't think I've ever actually been out here, like ever.
It's definitely a good place. the forest can be a little sketchy with the bears, but
Right.
I think Window Rock is this way, so you might be on the right track.
Hmm? Tell me he went down that as well.
Oh shit. I have no idea. I don't know.
Oh my god. I find it real hard to believe he survived that fall as well.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he got off before he got that far.
Maybe, but
Oh, the wind.
I could tell I wouldn't be able to survive that. God.
I don't know.
I think we can get down just from the ladder here.
Oh, I remember walking up this. There's another canoe place down here, by the way. So he could have got all the way down and got another canoe, but who knows? Yeah, here's the second canoe spot, but I'm not sure, honestly.
Why, feeling up to go down some crazy waterfalls today, Misty?
No. I like the relaxed time today. Maybe another day though. And where I come from in Barbados, we used to use canoes all the time to get from island to island.
Island to island's a whole other story, but you know.
We would make them ourselves. Well, not me, but like the men in our tribe. At this point, I don't know where we're going, so it's on you, okay?
Oh, it's a little adventure, Misty. Come on.
Oh my goodness, please don't kill us.
No promises.
Oh god. I don't know. It's nothing.
Well, come on, tell me.
Maybe when we get to a stopping point. Oh, there's Window Rock up there. You see the opening in the rock up there, the rock formation?
Straight ahead?
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, I suppose
That's
we can
Window Rock. It's very nice over here.
should be able to get over there if we cross over here, I think. Just wondering how deep the water is.
Oh, and there's a current, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, cross right here. Now, to get up there, I don't know.
Maybe up this way.
You can try it. See. There's only one way to find out, I guess.
Oh, this is looking real sketchy.
I'm sure there was definitely a road to get up, but we'll take it slow. But you know, you like to gallop, so you're crazy.
Nope.
And you can climb from here technically, if you want to leave the horse.
Oh, come on.
I mean, I don't know if Bo is gonna be able to go into the window.
You can at least enjoy the view from up here.
I mean, true. That's true, yes. But if you want to get into the window, you're gonna have to get off the horse.
Let's see if we can get him up there.
Oh my god, you are crazy.
Come on.
I don't.
Oh god.
You are a maniac.
We're fine, we're fine. Come on, Bo. Up we go. Oh, look at that.
You get on my nerves so much. Jesus. Yeah, this is sacred to the natives, sacred area to the natives. So
What's
you
it
want to make sure you're respectable here, you know?
Is that the great thunderbird that Mano's always talking about?
So like, what I heard is that it's the seven, you know, the seven bodies, seven chiefs came together, you know. And they don't know what the handprints are for, but it could be people that died, people that lived, you know, you don't know. The handprints ancestors to the seven tribes, or you don't know.
Right.
Tobacco is sacred. It's like healing, like a cleansing. You know what I mean?
Well, I must be the cleanest man alive.
Yeah, it has to be raw tobacco, honey. Not the processed stuff, sorry. That's why when I make my tobacco, I try not to put any extra. I don't put any extra things in.
Right.
And Mato also makes his herbal blends. That's good stuff too.
Hey, where you rolling off to, Bo? Come back.
I'm sorry, I'm taking too long, bro. What the fuck? Who was that?
There you go. Let's get you back over here. Well, you hurt yourself.
You can also get up on top of Window Rock. It is kind of sketchy, not gonna lie, but it's beautiful up there.
Up this way.
Jesus.
Hmm. After you. Oh.
You okay?
Which is fun.
So this rock formation right here, Hyro, he said it was grandma's lips. Can you see the lips there? And
Oh,
it's like a little, it's like a face, you know?
You can see the little eye up there.
Mm-hmm. And you can actually go over there and like get in between the lips.
Oh, you know me, Misty. I love getting between the lips.
I know you do. There's a little story here too, if you fancy reading.
Last page. Ah, there we go. Quite the view from up here.
Yeah. One of the best, you know. Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Do you ever feel like unlovable?
I don't think so. Feel like I'm sometimes maybe I don't deserve it, but I don't think anybody's unlovable.
You don't think so?
No. I mean, if I don't think anybody's unlovable, then why would I think, otherwise of myself? People change, people make mistakes and do things they ain't proud of, and sometimes they have to live with those demons. But at the end of the day, it's up to them to overcome them, and I suppose eventually, find love.
Right. I don't know.
Do you think you're unlovable, Misty? Oh, come on. You're the most lovable person I've met.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
There's a lot you still don't know about me.
Well, there's a lot you still don't know about me.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But, love can be a strong word sometimes.
Mm, I've been around people that say they love you and do unlovable things, you know?
Right. Yeah, well, I try my best not to throw that word around lightly. I mean, sure, I like to have my fun here and there. Knowing you ain't too different sometimes.
Oh no. Yeah, I can't. That word isn't for me.
Yeah. But, it's not like I think I'll never find it. Well, maybe one of these days I'll find somebody to actually love, and who knows? Who knows
Yeah.
what will happen? It would be mighty presumptuous of me to fantasize and make my own dreams and the such. At the end of the day, with life, you never know what you're gonna get.
That is true. I don't know. When I was younger, my father just left his family. He just decided he didn't want a family anymore. I don't know.
Right.
But he loved my mother from, what she said at least. But, you love someone so much, or so you say, but you still leave them behind. I don't understand. I don't understand that. She didn't talk about it too much, so I don't know the reason why he left for real, but
Hmm. Maybe maybe it was a mistake. Maybe he just didn't know how to handle you or your mother, and he was scared. Scared of responsibility. I know, I mean, I for one might as well be. God, can't imagine what it must be like trying to raise a kid and making sure they're safe, and especially in a world like this.
yeah. So when I left Barbados and I turned my back on my tribe, I thought the grass was greener on the other side, and I went to New York and I worked at this, they call it a bed and a breakfast. Have you ever?
I think I've been to a couple.
So I worked there, cleaned the rooms and for this elderly couple, and they were really nice to me, and they took me in and everything. But I don't know. I ended up getting kicked out by the owner, and I'm not sure why still. And I ended up meeting this guy named Matthias Silk, and we would do things not legal. And he basically taught me how to make money, I guess fast and easy would be the term that I'm looking for. In certain ways that I'm not so proud of course. But I don't know, even he was a monster, he was very verbally and emotionally and physically abusive towards me. But I don't know. In a way, I still loved him, and he claimed he loved me, but I don't know how that's love when you can just treat someone you love like that so easily, you know?
Right.
That's not how it should be, in my opinion, at least. But some things went down, and one day I just decided to run away from him, and I left New York and came here to Blackwater, actually.
Right. No, I don't think that is how it should be either. Not at all. As I said, love isn't a word that should be thrown around too lightly. And from what I understand from this Silk fella, he sounded like he was manipulating you in some kind of way. Taking advantage of, you know, those feelings that you felt like you lost.
I don't know. I just felt like I think this is why I don't really see myself like married with all these kids, and I don't know, it's not for me, you know.
Well, maybe you just gotta find yourself a man that'll, you know.
I don't know.
Happy with your definition of love.
I don't know my definition of love yet.
What would be your ideal person?
My ideal person, huh? That's a hard question.
The ideal life. What you'd, you know.
Demon, how you doing? Of course, someone that's nice.
Alright, you can cross me off the list.
I don't know, someone caring and someone who listens and someone who isn't gonna be like embarrassed of me.
Oh, come on. People would be embarrassed at you.
I don't know.
I think many fellas would consider themselves lucky just to, you know, have a beautiful lady like you around them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, but I do, Misty. Come on.
I don't. It's so hard to talk about myself. It is.
It can be. But, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah. Yeah. So I ran away from New York, and you know, Daddy Silk may or may not be out to get me now. So I am waiting his arrival any day now.
Well, if he is out to get you, I suppose I'll just have to get you first.
No. He is not a man you. I don't know. He's not the type of guy that's gonna back down easy from what he wants, and if he's coming for me, the best thing for me to do is to just go so no one else gets hurt, honestly.
Misty, I am not going anywhere. If something happens to you, it's gonna happen to me. And I'm gonna try my best to do something about it. As much as you don't see it, Misty, but at least to me. And I'm sure to Delaney, Isaac, everybody else, they consider you family.
Yeah.
And if there's anything about family, it's that we look out for one another.
Yeah.
Same way I ran like hell to find a damn doctor for Delaney, almost killing myself while I was at it, but I got the doctor to him in the end, and I was left eating shit in the dirt just outside of Valentine, and somebody came to find me, and who was that somebody? It was Isaac.
Yeah.
We look out for each other, and in the exact same way we look out for you, Misty.
You guys don't have to do that.
We don't have to, but we want to. I know I sure as hell would. If somebody comes in pointing guns at you, I'd go to any damn length to make sure they see hell.
Yeah. He's left me notes. That's how I know he's here, waiting for his opportunity. He writes this. He's all about these mind games. He'll play games because he gets the sick enjoyment out of building fear and terror in people. It's weird. He's weird. I don't know. So he writes these stories of he calls them Tales of a Streetwalker, and it's about me, Maria Shaw, which is me. That's the name he gave me when we got together, because coming from Barbados and coming from my tribe, I had the name from my mother and my father.
Wait, hold up. There was this one fellow that was walking around town asking for, where is my Maria?
No, I met him, and it's
Was
not
that him?
Coyote. It's not him.
I was real confused. Like, it just kind of...
I know. Trust me, when he started talking about Maria too, it freaked me out. But it's not him. Thank God. Oh my God. Yo, joke was popping. So basically, he writes these tales, these mind games with him, Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And how was your stream? He was just, it's like he wants everybody in Valentine to know about my story. And so he writes it out. And I found the first one in the saloon. And I found the second note in the telegram office.
Right.
And he wants people to see it because he wants to paint this picture of me being this horrible person. Which, I've done things in the past that I'm not proud of.
Misty, you're just the worst, ain't you?
I've done things in my past that I'm not proud of, and it's not even due to just me. He had first hand in it. He's the one that taught me all these things. So I don't know.
We've all done horrible things, Misty.
I will show you the notes. I keep them.
Sure.
Yeah, it's he's just a, I don't know. He's a weird guy.
I mean, I told you about the story of my friend and how he used to cheat at cards and rob people blind. So I didn't exactly tell you how he died. What happened after.
And you hit me again?
He eventually got lined up against the wall like a dog. 9 people with rifles. I remember the faces of each and every single one of them. They shot him until he wasn't even recognizable. Not a single thing remained of my friend that day. I suppose I kind of lost control of myself and wanted to get my own bag for them stealing the only family I had. Even though it wasn't by blood, he was might as well have been a brother to me.
Alright.
So I went after each and every single one of them, killing their families first, right before their eyes, the same way they did to mine. I suppose in some kind of twisted way I just felt like I was getting my own back. An eye for an eye. They took my families, and I took theirs. And then I
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in.
Woman, children. That was the lowest point of my life. It ain't something I'm proud of, not at all. But I try every day and make it up to people. Try and help people and at the very least put a smile on people's faces.
Right.
In some kind of twisted way of redemption or atonement even. Make up for what I did. But the longer I thought about it, the more it came to mind that at the end of the day, the past is just the past. It's already happened, and no matter how much I try and how much I try and atone for it, nothing I do will ever change what I did. But I can still change what I will do. What I can do for others.
Yeah.
Hell, even what I can do for you, Misty.
Yeah.
So I think you'll live, Misty. Life goes on. We all find love. Or at least try to.
Yeah.
Won't go down without a fight.
I really don't know if it's for me, but if you say so.
Hmm. Some things just take time. Have you met Cora?
Slightly. I haven't had much words with her.
Hmm. She's she was a trouble. Well, I suppose she is a troubled soul in a way. She's done some things she ain't proud of either. And I've tried my best to show that not all the world is cold and ruthless and, you know, evil, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's how she felt the world was, and she'd been doing horrible things to people she barely knew, and, you know, robbing, killing, hurting folk. But she wants to, you know, turn over a new leaf.
I guess we're more alike than what we thought.
Yeah. She's funnily enough, the more I looked at her, the more I remembered your story. Especially the circumstances that she's got now. She's in a little gang, the Redwoods.
So there's another gang then.
Mm-hmm. They're different from the Red Hoods. She's I believe she wants to leave them, but they won't let her unless she dies, essentially. And as you were telling me your story about Mr. Silk, and thought it wasn't too different.
The hold that people can have on you is so strong.
I'll make you the exact same offer that I made her. If you really do want to get away from Miss Matthias, Silk, and you think it might be the death of you, I'll get you out, no matter what. His death or yours, one way or another. Preferably his, but I'll do what I can.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody else will stand by you.
I've already told Delaney. He knows.
Right. I'm sure he said the exact same thing.
I wish you guys understood how it's not so easy. It's not as easy as you guys make it seem. You know?
No, I can be a simple man. You just point me in the right direction and I'll, you know, beat whoever needs to be beaten. Silly. That's
When
as far as I can go.
when the time comes, I have to make the choice that's best for everyone. you know, I can't be selfish.
You can be, Misty. That's what makes you lovable in a way. You gotta be
That's
selfish
not in my
sometimes.
nature.
You gotta think about yourself, Misty. At the end of the day, who else do we have but ourselves?
Yeah.
The first person that's got your own back is you.
Hmm.
And if you don't look after that person, then you shouldn't expect others to.
True. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Um. You know, I have people ask me like, "Oh, what do you want to do for yourself here?" It's just so hard because I wasn't living for myself for a while there, so I don't even know what I truly like sometimes.
Well, it's never too late to start, you know?
It's like rediscovering yourself, you know?
Yeah, in a way. Just a second, let me just get lost in my thoughts for a second. Sorry.
Hmm.
Right, sorry about that.
It's okay. I know I dropped a load on your shoulders. I'm sorry.
Just you know, needed some time to process things.
Yeah.
That's all.
Crazy ex boyfriends or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've had my fair share of crazy.
Thank you
What for?
for just, you know, being open ear.
Oh, come on, Misty. I don't think that's something that deserves thanks. But, I'm here for you. Just want you to know that.
Yeah, I know.
Should we get down from here, or we're gonna stay up here and see whoever catches a cold first?
I know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Come
I know
on,
you get
upstairs.
antsy, you don't like to sit for long,
Yeah.
but that's how you talk. How do you talk? You talk moving around.
Mm-hmm. Running all over the place.
That's why you keep getting hurt. Oh my god.
I'm fine. Oh.
Oh no.
I'm fine.
You're still handsome. Slightly. No.
Slightly. Oh,
I'm
God.
just kidding.
Oh, careful.
Be careful going down.
I think it was back this way, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Actually, no.
There we go. And then down again, I think. Careful. Let's see if Big Bo's still around. No, look at him.
Big bow. um,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Right now, how the hell do we get down from here?
You can go. This way is probably one of the safest. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You deserve this.
Nice warm hug?
Yeah,
Come on.
that's
too
all I have to offer.
We'll call it Mr. Delaney's payment, seeing as he doesn't pay me at all.
You know, if you ever need me, I am here for you.
Appreciate that, Misty.
I know, men usually don't speak about their feelings, but if you ever get the urge.
I get some kind of urge, but maybe not that one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, some people might say you're irresistible, Misty.
Oh my gosh. Oh god, this bridge is sketch.
Look at him just glide across. Huh.
What'd you see?
Somebody's horse. I mean, maybe they sent it away from up there. It's really hauling ass. Well, home sweet home.
I know.
That was a nice little ride.
It's nice to get out.
Mm-hmm. Howdy. as hungry as a horse.
I need to get you food.
Feed me like a baby.
Oh my god. Wait, how though? Like,
I'll leave that up to you on
oh,
interpretation.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey, Cora.
Hey, how you doing?
Howdy.
Hello. How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Doing just fine.
Just,
Good to hear it.
how are you, Cora? You looking good today?
Thank you. I'm doing good.
Hmm.
What have you guys been up to?
We just been on a little ride up to Wapiti. Miss Misty here was showing me the sights.
I was showing him around the Wapiti for a little bit, and one of the sacred monuments of the tribekin, the natives.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sounds real interesting. I've never been up that way.
It's
Maybe
beautiful.
we'll have to drag you along next time, huh?
That would be nice.
Also, hey there, Draven.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
So you work here now, Cora.
I guess so.
Welcome.
She kind of just
Thank
stumbled
you.
into it, huh?
I guess so, yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's real nice here. The people are real good to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at you, feeling right at home. Almost brings a tear to my eye.
I'm not
Just
going soft,
almost.
okay?
Oh, can I get a stew, please? And
Of course.
thank you.
Would you like anything, Misty?
No, I'm okay. I am actually gonna probably get a bath and some water. So I will return.
Okay.
See you in a bit, Misty.
When I went grocery shopping, I didn't go buy I didn't buy small pizzas. Annoying. Ugh. Saddening. Why did I remember that out of nowhere? Probably because I'm fucking tired. But yeah, you know. I didn't buy fucking small pizzas. It's okay. It's okay.